What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I do my 10,000 dang on steps today. Man, I'm gonna get into this young Philly thing. I was not really gonna talk about it, but here goes. I give my 2 cents on this. I mean, look, it seemed like the more money that people get, the more goofy stuff that they find themselves in. I don't know what it is about that, about having a lot of money, and just, it's almost like I conquered all of the regular stuff. So now I got to find goofy stuff to conquer. I got to find goofy stuff to involve myself in. I mean, look at Diddy. The diddler. This is a guy that, he conquered the regular stuff, became very rich, very successful, very influential. So now he got to find, other weird stuff to kind of get his, jollies off of. So here's a guy here. This guy is very influential. He's got a big YouTube channel. He's friends with a lot of big YouTubers. I mean, this guy is very influential. He's got like a TV show. He's got a sauce. He's got a ton of brand deals. I mean, this guy is really everywhere. He is big, and he's been arrested for, doing some gravy type activities. He appeared in court, and the charges were read. And I'm gonna just summarize here the charges. It was a few different counts on penetration. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Another count on obstructing airwaves, if you will, aka strangulation of some sort. And a few others. It's just, I really wish that people would find better things to do with their time when they get some money. It's like, you are rich, you're on top of the world, you're influential, you are everywhere. Why jeopardize the bag over all this silly stuff, man? And then when you're so close with other YouTubers, you have close, very public relationships with other YouTubers, because now you've put them in a situation where they have to deny any knowledge of this goofy stuff you've been on, and provide statements basically disowning you. But you make it so, because they have to save themselves. They have to save their own brand, their own business. So they're not gonna come out, defending you. I mean, because that's been the question. Are the people who he's been in league with gonna come out defending them? Of course they're not. Are you kidding me? Against grape allegations, that would be career unaliving, because I can't say the other word. That would really be career unaliving. None of them are gonna come out and do that. Dude is, listen, let's say hypothetically he didn't do this, because we're gonna say presumed, innocent until proven guilty, because even though this was over in Australia, that's just what we go by here. So let's say, for the sake of just innocent till proven guilty. Bro, listen, just the allegations of this is gonna send people running away from him. All right, just the allegation of this. Think about, and some of you may not remember this, the voice actor for Elmo is different than it was. It had been the same person, the same dude for some years. But then an allegation came up that dude was on some nonsense with little boys. He had to go. They fired him. They gave him some severance package. He had to go. It did not matter whether he did it or not. We don't even know what the outcome of that ever was. But just the allegation of it. Sesame Street is a children's show, and you voice Elmo. You voice the one. they probably wanted to just kill him. Hey, for real. Like, how dare you even have us anywhere near being tied up to something like this? How dare you even have us associated like indirectly with something like this? You voice Elmo, my guy. So yeah, it really doesn't matter, honestly, whether he did this or not. People are going to split from him because you nuclear. You can't have, in 2024 especially, you know, you got Me Too and all this sort of stuff, My Truth. Bro, you can't have those sorts of allegations against you, even if they not true. You got that sort of stuff being said about you, you cooked. It's over for you. Nobody's going to deal with you anymore. So it's looking bad. You know, things sound pretty bad, but we're gonna go ahead and go with the innocent until proven guilty. But I mean, that's going to do very little to help him out right now in terms of his career being tanked. I don't know what YouTube is going to do about him just yet. You know, I don't know if YouTube is going to end up, you know, pressing a button on his channel. But for sure, he's got brand deals, like reputable company, like big brands that have done collabs with him. It's over, because I know how they work. They super flaky. They only want to deal with you as long as you moving right. You can't have any strikes against you when you dealing with brands like, you know, BBC. You know, that's a whole network. You can't have goofy stuff like this being levied against you when you in league with these. No way. So we're gonna see how this plays out. It's not looking good though, and for his sake, I hope this is not true. It's looking pretty bleak, but I hope he finds some way to be able to prove that this was all a lie. This was some attempt to extort him that he didn't fall for, and you know, this ended up coming as a result of it. Now, either way, even if this is false, his career is still going to take a hit that it's never going to recover from. You just simply don't recover from allegations like this. So his career is never going to be the same after this that it was before this. But at least he won't be a criminal if, you know, this is all found to be a lie. You know, I'll just go with that. At least he won't be a criminal. He may have poor judgment, you know, got people around him that he's not requiring to sign NDAs. And that's another thing. When you reach a certain level, people got to sign NDAs, man, because everybody is messing with you because of who you are. They only dealing with you. Nobody is really dealing with you because they really mess with you. They only dealing with you because of what you can possibly do for them. So in many cases, these chicks, these groupies and stuff, they just be messing with you to try to get pregnant. In many cases, they be hoping that you're gonna be dumb enough to go ahead and be drunk enough or high enough to hit it raw, and be too impaired and slow and sluggish enough to where you don't pull out in time. So in many cases, they just looking to get pregnant. And if that doesn't end up working, oh, he jumped on me. Oh, he hit me. Oh, he choked me. So I've seen it go both ways. I've seen it where the individual truly did do the things that he said, and I've seen it to where it turned out to be a lie. In both instances, though, the guy's career was never the same afterwards. That's why you just got to move a little bit different when you got money, power, and fame, because everybody gunning for you, not everybody your friend. So we gonna see how this plays out. I'll update this again in the future as stuff comes out about it. Appreciate y'all connecting with me. I'm gonna continue to do my steps. Thumbs up this video, and hey, subscribe, y'all. Peace.